Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my slightly late update for 50 Shades of Purple. This is a Fantastic Ladies project. They are a Facebook group that talks about project panning nonstop. So if you're not already a member and you'd like to be, I will have a link in my description box down below that you could click on to join the group. There are some questions you'll have to answer if you'd like to be accepted, just to make sure you're not a crazy bot trying to pitch us some MLM products or something like that. But yeah, if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. So the whole point of this project is to work on 50 products that are all purple in some way, shape, or form. We could be a little bit creative on how we decide to put them in the project, but they could have purple packaging, it could be a purple product, or there could be purple in the name somewhere. This project started on April 15th and it ends on April 15th, 2022. Prior to today, I'd hit my goal on a few products, not too many. Let me count it up. All right. So as of today, I've hit my goal on 8 items. I'm not too mad at that. I don't have any new goals met today, but I do have some progress to talk about, so let's get into it. First of all, I have my body lotion. I decided to not make a new mark this month. I took this with me when I traveled for 5 days out of town, and this was the only lotion I used, and this was the only lotion Hazel used, so we both used it. So I know I've used quite a bit of this just between those 5 days alone. But I also think that from being in an airplane and traveling quite long distances, this bottle got shaken up. So a lot of the product that was stuck to the side settled, and I think there might be some air bubbles at the bottom. So it doesn't look like there's any progress, even though I know there is. So I'm not gonna make a new mark for this month, but this is where we're at. And I know I used this on that trip. So once we got back, I didn't use it as much. And to be honest, I don't know if this is going to be the one I reach for too much between now and the end of the year. I have another lotion and another project that I would love to finish. So I am trying to focus on that one more than this, but we'll see. I finally used this face mask one time. This is the first time I've used it in this project. This is the Michael Todd Kaolin Clay Detoxifying Facial Mask. My goal is to finish this entire product by the end of the project. And I used it once. Read into that comment what you will, but yeah, I'm really excited for my A to Z update, which I'll be filming in a little bit. But I have used this once and I'm probably going to use it again tomorrow a second time. And this is the only mask I'm working on right now. Next, I have my hair product. This is the Bedhead Small Talk. I cannot wait to finish this off. This is my new mark for this month. It doesn't look like there's that much product left. Probably 3 months worth though. I'm guessing I have at least 3 months worth of product in here though. I do think this will be gone by the end of the project, and I'm glad I was able to make a new mark, so I'm getting there. I don't remember if I talked about this last month. This might be last month's news and I could be repeating myself, I can't remember. But I am up to 1 use on this Butter London nail polish in Violet's Revenge. I did a pedicure with this a while ago. It might have been over a month ago already, but I'm up to 1 use for this so far. My goal for this is to use it 5 times in this project, so. I also used this Wet n Wild highlighter in Lilac to Reality for the first time today. I'm wearing it as an inner corner highlight and as a face highlight. It's a little purpley. I never thought I would get tired of a colorful highlight, but I might finally be over the colorful highlight thing. I don't know. I like it as an eyeshadow. I don't know if I like it as a face highlight, but I'm not going anywhere tonight, so I figured, what the heck? My goal for this product is to use it 25 times. I will count using it as an eyeshadow as a use, so that might be how I get the majority of the uses in on this, but it's fun, you know? Purple highlight, fun. It's all good. So 1 use down, 24 to go. I'm not there yet, but I'm glad I finally used this one time at least. All right, next we have the purple shade from my e.l.f. 100 pan palette. I'm trying to just hit pan on this shade right there. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it today in my crease in the outer corner just a bit. And I do have a little bit of a dip going. These pans are super shallow, so even when you have a little dip going, you're pretty close to hitting pan. So we'll see if I can hit pan by next month, but obviously there's no pan yet there today, so. Always love a purple eye look. I haven't been doing it nearly as much lately, but I do love it. I love purple eyeshadow. Speaking of purple eyeshadow, I also have my little magnetic palette. If you saw my update for the Panner's Pan, you will see that I finally cleaned this palette up and it looks so much better. Look at that. So if you recall, 7 out of the 9 eyeshadows in this palette are in this project, 50 shades. This one is not in this project and this one is not in this project, but this one up here and then these other 6 are part of this project. My goal for this bottom center shade was to use it 20 times and it basically exploded all over this palette while I was working on it. And so I just thought I'm gonna just use it 20 times and then I'll clean it up once I'm done using it. So that's what happened. I finally hit my goal on this several months ago and now I've repressed the remaining powder plus whatever else had chipped away from other shadows, and I cleaned the whole palette up and I'm done with this one now. But I am still working on these other, 6 eyeshadows. The one I've been targeting the most this past month is this center shade right here. This is a Makeup Geek eyeshadow called Masquerade. I am now up to 5 uses on this shade and my goal is to use it 20 times. So I have a ways to go yet still. What's really interesting, and I've never had this with another Makeup Geek eyeshadow, but I'm getting hard pan on it. So I don't know if you could see it on there, but that's hard pan all across the center where it's kind of extra shiny. This is a foiled eyeshadow, so it's very shiny to begin with, but it's definitely getting hard pan. I'm gonna have to scrape some of that off. I do have it all over my eyelid today. It's a little bit faded because I put my makeup on a long time ago, but I'm really surprised that it's getting hard pan. Like I said, I have a huge collection of Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows and I've never had that problem before, but it's still working. It just looks a lot like a grape jelly kind of shade. It reminds me of the eyeshadow from the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, that purple shade in there. They're both kind of a pinky purple, which is surprising and nice. I like it. But yeah, I'm up to 5 uses on that. I have 3 uses for this Looksy Beauty shade right here called Charmed. I have 2 uses for this shade here called Daydreamer. I haven't used this shade at all yet. I need to get going on that one. I want to use that one 20 times. This one's done. And these 2, I'm trying to hit pan on them. So I definitely need to get going on those as well. But I'm happy to be at least using one of these shades and getting some use out of them. Maybe I could hit my goal on it in the next couple of months. I don't think I'll hit my goal by next month. I don't foresee myself doing 15 purple eye looks in the next month. But yeah, that's everything I have to talk about for this project. There's so many other products that are still in this project, but I don't have any progress to show you for today, so I didn't bother pulling them out to talk about them. Tons of lip products that I haven't been reaching for. Mostly lip products, a couple of Super Shock shadows I need to get going on. To be honest, I don't foresee myself having any more goals met by next month either, but I will keep working on all of these products and I will meet you back here to talk about what progress I do have in about a month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it and I will see you in the next one. Bye.